Yeah, so jumping in here, pin 17, we'd have three Yorkshires, 35-litter Yorkshires, and be lots 11, 12, and 13. Lot 11 would be 35-7, the Yorkshire male. Lot 12 would be 35-3, Yorkshire gilt, and lot 13 would be 35-1, Yorkshire gilt. Um, Hot take, 47-3 would be the sire. Commotion, gain control, be the mother. The commotion sow behind these, she would have been fifth overall gilt there at Illinois State Fair in 21, I believe. And then the gain control style, that'd be hit stick's mother. So we would have basically mother be a half sib to hit stick. Very good, very potent sow family here. One that's got a pile of winners and obviously hit stick in there that we raise out of this line. Obviously, probably needs no introduction in the Yorkshire thing right now. So the dash 7 pig Eric's got on the stick or tinkering with here is one just in terms of bone, flexibility, look, height the shoulder, balances very well. Like that pig a good deal. I think that pig's got a bright future. Side note on him, he is a crypt or a rupture, so vet will have to fix that thing. But I think one that just in terms of Yorkshire male offering, I like that one real well for where he's at and what he offers. The dash 3 and the dash 1 Yorkshire gilts, Eric's got three kind of tinkering with the stick there, but I think them things are very similar how they're put together. Them things are short backed, they're stout, they're boxy. Them things are stout headed yet attractive. I like that about them. I think 3 is I think that's a really good Yorkshire pig for me. I mean, I think that thing kind of offers some unique stuff for that breed in terms of just length of side and squareness. The squareness going away, and still got a really good shoulder blade late in her, and big chested. Dash 1 is probably in terms of just how she's put together. I think she's very similar, maybe just a notch skinnier, maybe more immature about where she's at right now, but. Pair of Yorkshire gilts and the males, I'm very high on that. Hot tank thing wasn't a bunch of those last summer, but the ones I seen were very, very good.
Yeah, I think talking about like hot take, and I mean the first ones, I guess I was thinking about that boar. That Hankisberra last summer, I think was extremely good. Now hog hit the backdrop at a lot of shows, and then we're kind of the first ones we seen, and then got to see a pair of gilts that Lance Ryan took to the state fair that I thought was extremely neat, and that's definitely what made us sample that boar as well at our house. And I mean, from what we've seen at our house, I mean, this is what the hot take to me look like. I mean, they've got that kind of that immature look, but yet them hogs are bold in their rib, and they got that muscle expression and shape. And I mean, Eric has this dash 7 male. That's just a good pig, guys. I mean, his build and his hip and hind leg and look and yet bone and squareness. I mean, I think that one there looks like a very good feeding Yorkshire Barra, in my opinion, that could go. I mean, honestly, I think that hog could go to a July setting in 2 state fairs if you want him to. So if you got a show in July, I mean, I think that one come early July, like summer type, into state fairs should be very competitive. And then the pair of gilts, to me, I think represent what a lot of my hot takes look like. I mean, them things are shorter bodied. They've got kind of that freaky muscle shape, but they're busted open and square. Got a big rib cage laid in them. And them things have a neat kind of hip and hind leg. I mean, they carry that muscle shape down through their lower crotch, and I think that's very neat for Yorkshires. I mean, sometimes Yorks tend to want to get a little flatter there in the seat of their pants, and I just think that's where I think this pair of gilts kind of represent at my house what the hot takes look like as far as just that length of body, that muscle shape, but yet still attractive. Their hip and hind leg, their bone design's right, and I mean, I think that's an excellent trio of Yorkshire pigs out here, and dang sure kind of have some high quality gilts as well. For these summer shows and ones that maybe honestly if you got I think as far as them gilts go, you got them later August, early September state fairs. I mean, guys, I wouldn't be afraid to jump in and grab these gilts for that. I mean, I think they're one that could feed long, You could feed them a long time. You could get them ready for August, that July, August. But yet I think if you want to, you could take gilts like this size and this caliber all the way into that late August, early September setting for those guys that have them later state fairs. Excellent trio of Yorkshires here in the I guess the open house, and I think this set's been very, very good, guys. So come out, check them out. But another really high quality trio of Yorkshire pigs.